Hey everybody, welcome back to the Thinking Crypto channel. I've got some breaking bullish news to share with you. Before we go further, we are closely approaching 50,000 subscribers, so please hit the thumbs up button, leave a comment below, and hit the subscribe button if you're new here. It helps support the channel and it doesn't cost you anything. Guys, the S&P Dow Jones Indices will launch cryptocurrency indexes in 2021. Boom! This is big time, baby. This is mass exposure. This is integration into the traditional financial markets. And you got the likes of banks and stock exchanges now getting involved. This is huge. Just to give you some context, last year, Nasdaq launched their respective indexes. And now you have the S&P Dow Jones here. My goodness, this is so big. I don't know if many of you understand how big this is. And for years, if you've been a subscriber on this channel, for years I've talked about cryptocurrencies will be listed on stock exchanges. And this crypto market and asset class will be positioned like the stock market, fully regulated, infrastructure, ecosystem, white glove service, data, analytics, all the respective things that exist in the traditional financial markets will be provided to the crypto market, guys. And the crypto market's going to be bigger. Why? It's on the blockchain. It's global. There's no gatekeeper. You don't have to be an accredited investor. You could be anywhere in the world and access the crypto market, guys. This is a beautiful thing. Let me give you the details. S&P Dow Jones Indices, a division of financial data provider S&P Global Incorporated, said on Thursday it will launch cryptocurrency indices in 2021, making it the latest major finance company to enter the nascent asset class. Wow. The S&P DJI, or if you Dow Jones Indices branded products, will use data from New York-based virtual currency company Lukka on more than 550 of the top traded coins, the company said. Wow, 550 coins, guys. So, of course, your top 10 is going to be in there, right? S&P's clients will be able to work with the index provider to create customized indices and other benchmarking tools on cryptocurrencies, S&P and Lukka said in a joint statement. S&P and Lukka hope more reliable pricing data will make it easier for investors to access, listen to this, access the new asset class. That's music to my ears. And reduce some of the risks of the very volatile and speculative market. So as this market grows, it's going to become less volatile, right? Right now, it's so young. I mean, my goodness, Bitcoin's only 10 years old. So a lot of volatility. And we're here early, guys. We're on the side of smart money. Some of you got into the market earlier than I did, in like 2014, 2013. I got in 2016. And now look at all these big players jumping into the asset class. So let me continue here. Here's a quote. With digital assets such as cryptocurrencies becoming a rapidly emerging asset class, the time is right for independent, reliable, and user-friendly benchmarks, said Peter Rothman, global head of innovation and strategy at S&P Dow Jones Indices. I love that statement, rapidly emerging asset class, or that phrase, I should say. The move by one of the world's most well-known index providers could help cryptocurrencies become more mainstream investments. Guys, I'm super excited. This makes me so bullish. And I'm sure this is music to your ears, guys. We have endured the bear market. We bought the lows. We've been patiently waiting. And don't get me wrong, we still have to be patient. But all the puzzle pieces are coming together. It comes as Bitcoin continues to soar to record highs against the dollar, boosted by increased demand from investors who say the virtual currency is a hedge against inflation and a safe haven asset. The dollar is being debased, guys, money printing globally, right? And these firms and these institutional investors are moving away from even gold and putting their money in Bitcoin and crypto. This is big time. And, S&P getting in now, they're kind of in the middle of the pack because we've already seen Fidelity, right? I told you guys about Nasdaq, which got in, just last year and the year before as well. And we know about the parent company of the New York Stock Exchange, of course, launched Bakkt. So you got the stock exchanges here, guys. And it's not just in the United States. There's stock exchanges in other countries like the Swiss Six Stock Exchange. Couldn't say that fast. But guys, I mean, this is beautiful. This is amazing. I love it. And as I stated in my previous videos, 2017's rally and bull run peak here, parabolic peak, will become a tiny blip on the chart, the same way the 2013 bull run peak is compared to 2017. We are headed to new all-time highs. And like I said, patience is the key. Remember, market cycles, bull, bear, and accumulation phase. It does not fail. The data does not lie. And these markets exist in real estate, stocks, and so on and so forth. But they don't have as much upside as crypto because crypto is new. That's why this is an opportunity of a lifetime. It's the same way as getting into Google, Amazon, eBay in the 90s, right? Same, if I were to make that analogy, same principles here, same opportunity, guys. This is big time. And I think you can make even more money here because this asset class is global. It's not just a United States thing. This is huge, huge, huge. And of course, like I said, we are seeing record-breaking institutions from, demand from institutions. So Grayscale, they just keep seeing demand going up month over month, quarter over quarter, year over year. My goodness. So Grayscale Bitcoin Trust Premium is now above 30% as institutional demand for Bitcoin continues to increase. And what we've been talking about, guys, the biggest whale, so to speak, BlackRock, has capitulated. We talked about it yesterday. The CEO once painted crypto, Bitcoin, in a bad light, negative light, saying it's only used for money laundering and it's speculative and who cares, right? Now, he said it could evolve into a global asset. Guys, it's amazing to see this capitulation and to see this 180, right? And we know the billionaires are here. Your Paul Tudor Jones, your Bill Miller, your Stanley Druckenmiller, and many more. It's just a beautiful thing. And the other aspect of this is the regulations are coming. Right? Look at this article and it from just today, or I should say just yesterday. New rules for SEC could follow examples set by Wyoming, says Hester Pierce. Now, she's known as Crypto Mom. What is she talking about? Wyoming is one of the most crypto-friendly states in the United States, if not the most. And she's saying the SEC, the federal government, could follow suit of what they're doing. So here's a quote. I do think there are some issues that crypto raises that are not neatly solved by our existing securities laws. So updating the SEC's securities laws, the CFTC's laws, right? Crypto is new. You can't treat it the same way as stocks, guys. And the big time move we saw from Brian Brooks at the OCC this year is that banks can now custody crypto, right? So once again, all the puzzle pieces coming together. The traditional financial players and wealthy institutional investors are jumping in, and the governments are going to provide the regulations and the clarity needed. Now, like I said, we got to be patient. These things don't happen overnight. There is a bit of a battle because, as you could imagine, the likes of a Jamie Dimon and JP Morgan, even though they have capitulated, they don't like this. They lose a lot of control, right, that they've had for years. My goodness. So these things will happen in due time, but when you see things like this, my goodness, the S&P, Dow Jones, they're adding crypto indexes. You know what's coming, guys. You know what's coming. This thing is going to go massive, mainstream and globally. And wait till the mass marketing starts, where, right now you'll see marketing ads for eToro and Robinhood and Charles Schwab, and they'll talk about stocks and all that. That narrative is going to change to crypto. Oh, you can invest in Bitcoin with Charles Schwab and blah, 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 and so on and so forth. That's what's coming. TV, radio, online, internet, print, billboards. That's what's coming. We are still very early. 99% of the world is not paying attention. And new all-time highs are coming. We are situated in a very, very great position, guys, because the masses will be buying it at the height like they did in 2017. They're going to FOMO in as Bitcoin and the other prices keep going up. But that's why I say patience is so important. I personally buy the dips. I'm buying the lows, right, relative to where we're going, and sitting back and watching all of these big players come in, and many of them are going on TV and they're marketing the hell out of Bitcoin and crypto, guys. This is so bullish. This is one of those days where, similar to when we heard about the OCC giving banks the ability to custody crypto, this is one of those days I'm like, wow, I made the right decision. I am ahead of the curve here, right? Like many of you. So this is big time, guys. I want to hear what you guys think. Yeah, I mean, this is just bullish news. Do you feel the same way I do? What are your thoughts? And who do you think might be next to come in, right? We heard about BlackRock. We've got S&P Dow Jones. Who else do you guys think might be next? Leave your thoughts and comments below. Hit the thumbs up button. Share this video with a crypto skeptic, people who are still thinking this is magic internet money or a scam. Share this video with them so they can see the facts. The facts are right in front of our faces here. Thank you guys for your support, and I'll talk to you all later.